So the 1-up and 1-down, the shortstop Hassan Kim, who's here on big league rehab from the Atlanta Braves, signed a hefty contract in the offseason after finishing 2025 with Atlanta. And the first pitch inside, ball one here on Kim. Back at home in South Korea in January, he fell on some ice and injured his right hand. Hits a high pop-up down the right field line. First baseman drifting out. Encarnacion Strand to make the play. Retiring Kim, who's now 3 for 12 on his rehab stint. Just 9th in the league in batting. 10th in run production. 8th in home runs. Again, all those numbers are right around middle of the pack in the 20-team International League. But probably deserving of a little more respect than you might think. The runner breaking, the pitch a ball, the throw down, the tag just late by Eels, a head first dive by Wisely. That's a third stolen base here in the inning for Gwinnett, as Wisely is now 5 for 7 in stealing bags this year. Well, Wisely goes in head first. Pretty good throw by Willems. Good tag by Eels, just a fraction of a moment late. Now the pitch here on Kim makes it 2-0. So 4 big runs up in the inning for Gwinnett. Hassan Kim, 3 of 12 on his rehab stint, and takes high and away. Hassan Kim last year was with the Tampa Bay Rays. The Braves grabbed him off waivers on the 1st of September. And then he signed a new big multi-million-dollar deal in the offseason as Kim here takes ball 4. Well, the Tides bullpen might be forced to get somebody up here as Bright is about to face his 9th batter of the inning. He's already at 36 pitches. He had a 1-2-3 routine opening inning, but running into some headwind. The inning now, he's up with the bases full. Swings and bounces one right side, deep to the hole. Eels has trouble handling it. Picks up, throws to second, not in time. That one bounding away from Vasquez, who's injured. Meanwhile, the ball rolling out into shallow center as a man crosses the plate. Willie Vasquez appears to have hurt his hand, I think, in trying to accept that throw from Peyton Eels. The trainer and manager Tim Fedorovich heading out to check on him. It'd be a difficult play to get Tellez, even though Tellez is not a fast base runner. Still a long way to go tonight. The pitch from Broad, bounce towards the shortstop, handled there by Kim. The long throw over, a one-hopper, and the pick out of the dirt by Tellez. That is now 7 runs on 8 base hits for Gwinnett. And it brings up Hassan Kim, who's popped out, walked, and scored a run. And a swing and a pop-up back and foul at a play here by Hassan Kim. Kim signed a $20 million deal with the Atlanta Braves in the offseason. Suffered the accident, the fall at home back in January. Says yet to play this season, but according to reports, should inherit that starting shortstop job with Atlanta once he's ready to go. He's hitting .250 in this series. The Norfolk bullpen springs to life once again. And that looks like Alex Pham getting ready for a second time as the 1-1 is off speed and misses for a ball. Just a short while ago, we had the Why Not Italian Puzzler. We asked the question, who won the 1991 National League MVP for the Atlanta Braves? Boy, Atlanta had a loaded lineup and a great season that year. Ground ball to the hole, a diving Vasquez effort, can't get it. Advancing to third of the base hit is Wisely on a single by Kim. So 3 consecutive hits to begin this inning. The 0-2 pitch here. Ground ball left side. Backhanded it short. Kim the long throw. Perfect. And he makes the play. The diving third baseman Alvarez missed it. Throw his 60 Second pitch, swinging a ground ball by Arduin right to the shortstop Kim. Has it, got a very accurate arm, and he throws out. Arduin. Hassan Kim leads off the inning. Top half of the sixth, a 9-1 Gwinnett lead. Right-hander Alex Pham stays on. His second inning, and the first pitch lifted in the air towards the alley in left center field. No one gets to it. It falls down, played at a hop by Fabian. Bidding for second is Kim. The throw there is not in time. An awkward slide by Kim, and Kim may have shaken himself up. Kim is laying on his back. An awkward slide towards the outfield side of the bag. And now he is up and thankfully appears to be all right. A little sense of fear through the Braves organization. Watching that slide, looked like Kim kind of jammed his foot into the dirt, going down into that slide. In that 67 season, Bobby Cox hit .297 with Richmond, and he helped the Richmond Braves win the league pennant. Shortly thereafter, he was in the Yankees organization, and in 1970, 250 wins behind Bobby Cox. Fly ball into right. Lining it up is Rodriguez. Makes the catch. Runner advancing to third. The throw goes there. A beautiful throw, and the tag for the out. What a throw by Rodriguez as he cuts down Kim, tagging and trying to advance to third. This night, he says, I'll give it a go tonight. Another look at it here in the booth. Rodriguez lines it up. And a magnificent one. That brings up the shortstop Hassan Kim. Kim a walk, a single, and a double. Officially 2 for 3. And a pop out back in the opening inning. A lot of Major League Baseball on the agenda. Quite a few day games played today, including one in Toronto, as the Blue Jays steamrolled by the Angels 14-1. Toronto had 20 base hits in that game. The Jays are now back within 3 games of 500. 4 RBIs in that game for the Toronto catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. 1 ball, 1 strike count here on Kim. The leg kick and the Foster pitch is up and in. The Athletics took down Baltimore 6-2 today at Camden Yards. Boz falls to 1-4 with a setback. Savali now 4-1 with a win. 2-1 pitch in the air towards right center. That ball hanging up. Fabian converging, called off by Rodriguez. And the Tides right fielder swallows that one up, 2 down. Next up is Nacho Alvarez. In that Oriole loss today, the Birds' third